Man, we hustle every day. We chasing people. At about that new world. Man, we hustle every day. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Nenomaila M Traders Analysis. Before we go any further, can you please like and subscribe and also hit the notification bell for me? Okay, on today's video, I'm going to show you how to trade breakout safely. I'm going to show you how to trade breakouts and retest. Okay, we have USD CAD on a 4-hour time frame. We have a downtrend that was formed. Okay, let me just grab this tool. We have our lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, but then this low failed to break this low, so that's our signal that the market is now wanting to go up. So this was our last lower high, so we're going to use this as a signal for the market. We're not only going to use this trend line break, but when we also want to use this last lower high. So we can see that the market went up, then broke the trend line, but then that's not enough to be sure that the market has broken the trend. So we wait for it to break what? Our lower high. So it came and broke this high. So it broke this high, then created what? A retest. Let me just zoom in, go into what? A daily, a 1 hour time frame. So this is our 1 hour time frame. Let me delete this. 1 hour time frame. So the minute the market failed to break the lower low from the lower high, we saw that the market is now tired of going down. That's our first signal here. It failed to break the previous lower low. So now we wait for the market to break what? The trend line. Not only the trend line, what else? Our last lower high. Here's our last lower high. It broke it and it came to retest. It gave us a bullish structure, a bullish flag. Then we wait for what? For entry. In order to take this entry, we wait for what? We wait for what? We wait for the candlestick, for the first candlestick that closes outside the bullish flag. Then we enter here. Then we put our stop loss where? Here, beneath the candlestick of the last candlestick of the bullish flag. Sorry. Okay, we're going to trade this bullish flag. This is our first trade right after the retest. So we saw that, okay, this is a strong zone. This is a resistance tending to what? Into support. Then we take our entry here, then our stop loss, we place it here, then we put our first TP here, then we looking forward to the market hitting our TP. Then we place an entry, then boom, our TP is hit. Okay, we look for other confluences, other entries, other bullish entries, buying opportunities. Okay, we see that the market did what? Broke this trend line. So we wait for it to be completed. So we have what? We have a support here. Support here. So the minute the market breaks this support, wait for it to break inside of it before we take any entries, any buying entries. So we also have a what? We also have a trend line supporting what? This zone here, this zone. So we're not only depending on what? On the trend line, we also depending on this zone. So we're only gonna take in buying opportunities after this zone is respected. So we see we have what? The first candlestick that closed above the zone. So we take an entry here. Then we place our stop loss right over here on our zone. Then we trading from here to where? To here. This is our TP. So this is a 1:3 risk ratio. Let me just delete this. 1:3 risk ratio. So this is the only way to trade safely. The breakout. Wait for more confluences. Wait for the market to to create more bullish structures after a broken downtrend. Wait for the market to give a retest and breakout and retest, and more confluences to that, and strong support areas. Okay, then we see here the market we bought here, then took our TP here. Then we look for, I saw another example here. There's another example I wanted to show you. Here's another one. Let me start on a 4-hour chart. So I can see on a 4-hour, I can see that the market was respecting this bullish trend line, bearish trend line. So we have our first, this is our first lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So the minute the market tends to repeat what it does. Remember that side, the market failed to create another low after it created a lower high. It failed to create a lower low. So we can see even here it created a lower high, but then it came back, failed to create what? A lower low after this lower low. So this is a signal that the market is now tired of going up. So even if you want early entries, not only using this, you can also, this is our last lower high. So the minute the market breaks it, we wait for it to also break this trend line. This is our first entry. When the minute the first candlestick that closes outside, that's our first entry. So we're trading from here to here. Then we take our TP. Then we wait for what? We wait for this strong resistance to be broken, and also the trend line to be broken. So the trend line broke before the strong resistance. So we wait for what? For the resistance. Then it got broken. Then let me go to 1-hour chart, to the 1-hour chart. So on the 1-hour chart, we can see, remember, every consolidation is an entry. We can see this consolidation, then we can see an entry, consolidation, entry, consolidation, entry, consolidation, entry, consolidation, entry. Then we see a strong resistance. So the minute we break this resistance, what's happening? That's an entry. The first candlestick that closes outside, bullish candlestick that closes outside, that's our entry. We're gonna enter here from, this is our first strong bullish candlestick that closes outside. Then we're gonna enter away right after it. That's our entry from here to here. Then where's our stop loss? Our stop loss is on the zone. So let me just show you fake breakouts. Let me just show you fake breakouts. I have something for you over here. Let me show you fake breakouts. This is an example of a fake breakout. a fake breakout. We see that we have our first touch here, second touch here, third touch here. Overall, we can see that the market was respecting this trend line. Then we also have what? We also have a resistant area over here. We also have a resistant area over here. So remember, we not only trading depending on what? On the trend line, or also depending on these zones. So even when the market breaks this trend line, we can place an entry expecting the market to go up. We wait for what? Perfect breakout. We're supposed to break this zone area. The previous what? Lower high. The previous lower high is supposed to be broken in order for us to take in buying opportunity here. So this was just a fake out. So even if you can check, this is our first touch, second touch, third touch, then TP was hit. Just to show you, this was just a fake out. So we will even have taken an entry here unless this happened. We broke this level, then came back to retest it, then going up. So hopefully you learned something from this video. Nenomaila M Traders analysis. May God bless you and your trading journey, and be with you, and bless your strategy, and bless you with the knowledge and the power to go on. This is a spiritual career. It doesn't only need you to analyze, it also needs you to pray more and believe more, and also talk to God. Let God know that you want to be profitable in this industry. Hopefully you find this video profitable to your knowledge, and I pray God blesses you with understanding and more. Logging out, peace, and I'm out. M Traders Analysis, Nenomaila.